Oh, hello.
Oh, hey there, we got connected. Oh, I didn't think it was going to work. Sorry about that. Hey,
Yeah, don't worry about it.
hey, man. Who am I talking to? Your name's written in Chinese. I don't speak any Chinese.
Uh, yeah, but I can speak a little bit Portuguese. Don't worry about it.
I can you? So tell me about your Portuguese. Are you in China? What's your
Uh,
name, man?
um, right now I live in Japan. I live in Japan for 8 years.
Oh, you're
I'm Chinese.
Japanese. Hang on one second. I'm
I'm, I'm,
mixed
I'm,
up here.
I'm not Japanese. I'm Chinese, but I live in Japan
Okay.
for 8 years.
Okay, so I'm mixed up. I'm really confused. Got it now. So you're Chinese. You live in Japan for how many years? 13 years?
Eight, 8 years.
Oh, Jesus, man. So you went when you were a baby. And now you're and now you're
Yeah,
speaking Portuguese and English to me in Brazil at 6:30 on a Japanese morning, yeah?
yeah, but I didn't go to Brazil. But I want
No?
to travel. No, I want to travel in Brazil. Yeah, in the future.
Oh, is that right? Really? Okay. All
Mhm.
right. Well, okay, so what do I call you?
Oh, my name is Chen Xin.
Chen
Chen.
Xin. Chen
Oh,
Xin.
pronunciation is perfect.
Was it?
It's,
Oh, well.
yeah, yeah. My
Beginner's luck.
my name's pronunciation is a little bit hard, difficult.
Oh, okay, Shin. Well, it's nice to meet you, man. I'm Chris. I'm really sorry for the delay. I had a heck of a time connecting, and I
But
apologize for
but I
that.
think you're this Yahoo, Yahoo.
What's that?
This
The
it's so cool.
earphones.
It's so cool.
Oh, my son
It's
gave it
very
to me.
impressive. When I saw this, it's
It's
very impressive.
well, thanks very much. It works. It's okay, but actually, I'm not on this microphone. I'm on the camera mic because
Yeah.
the this microphone it plugs into a different part of the computer. But anyways, regardless. So tell me what you're doing on Cambly, man. Your English seems better than mine. What's going
No,
on?
no. I booked the CAMBLY from 1 year for 1 year.
Is that right? Yeah.
Yeah, and I used the CAMBLY from 1, 2, 3, 4 months.
Okay. And so you must talk to a lot of tutors already.
Yeah, I have a lot of tutors, and I've been learning English for 1 year. Last year I started English from last year.
Wow. Okay. Well, you're doing a great job. Most people it take them 2, 3 years to get to where you're at. You're
But
doing
I
an
but
excellent job.
but I cannot write anything. I just always focus on improving my speaking skill and the listening skill.
But okay, let's just start. I mean, we have to get the communication down, right? So
Mhm.
you're comfortable with it. But the writing's not hard to train. In fact, it's actually one of the easier things to train. I've got some suggestions for that. But today, because it's our first class together, and because I know you've been talking to a lot of other tutors, so I
Mhm.
imagine you've probably seen everything on Google. I'm sure
Mhm.
everybody's already asked you all about your family, where you live, how many kids you got, what their names are, what you study, where you work, all those questions. I'm not going to ask you any of that stuff because
Yeah.
I know it's boring and I think it's counterproductive for you. So
Mhm.
today, why don't we do something just a little bit different? Still personal, still conversation, okay, but different kinds of questions. And while we're doing that, if it's okay with you, I'm going to make some notes. I've got some paper here and a pen.
Mhm.
I write some things down as we go along,
Mhm.
and then maybe in the last 5, 10 minutes of the class, I
Yeah.
can give you some feedback and give you some hints maybe about how you can work on your writing here on Cambly.
Mhm.
It's not that difficult. In fact, there are a lot of great ways to have classes. Stuff I do all the time.
Mhm.
Um, but I tell you what, I'm gonna ask you to do me a favor. I need you to choose a number. How
Mhm.
are you with your numbers? Your numbers good in English?
My English is not good. I guess
No?
I'm beginning. I want to be intermediate. This is my goal.
Okay, all right. Well, I,
This
I
year.
think you're probably there already, man. I think maybe you're just lacking the confidence. But let's do this. I'd like you to give me a number from 1 to 365. Any number.
My number is very bad. Number.
Well, that's okay. Give it a shot. Doesn't matter. I'm not going to laugh at you. Well, maybe a little bit, but it'll be nice.
Yeah.
I promise. So what number would you like?
Mm, uh, eight. Eight.
Number eight. Okay,
Number
let's
eight.
start with eight. All right. So let's see. Question number eight. I've actually got 365 questions. Can you believe
Oh,
that?
not
None
eight.
of them have.
Eight.
Oh,
Eight.
eight
Eight.
is good.
Eight.
Yeah.
18.
80, 18 or 80.
Eight.
Okay.
80. 80. 80. I write this.
Okay. Let's practice our pronunciation. 8,
Eight.
18,
18.
80.
80 80. Oh, eight,
Okay.
80 88.
88.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
In China,
88 like this?
Yeah, in
Yeah.
China, this number is lucky for you. Means lucky for you.
Really?
Yeah,
88. Why is
the
that?
Chinese people
Why is
always like this, like, yeah, 66, 88. It's a very lucky number.
like doubling the number over, like
Yeah,
88, 66, 11, these kinds of things?
yeah.
Ah, that's interesting. Well, let's take a look. Question 88. Oh, good question, actually. Really good question.
Mhm.
So there you go. That's it. Could you read it for me, please?
What real
Yeah,
your
please. Yeah. What are
what are your top favorite five
top five
person profile
personal,
personal
personal,
personal
yeah,
val bodies values
values,
oh value
values.
your
Yeah. So
values.
values. What are your top five personal values? We can work on vocabulary a little bit here. So,
Oh, just happy to conversation with another people.
yeah. Well, how about that? Okay, why don't we put that then? Why don't we put
But but
communication?
when I saw
Yeah.
this, like this, I don't know how to explain for you, but like like when I read this, I want to read this because mm,
What
I,
are what are
like this. When I saw you this, maybe I understand uh, like this. Says, um, like this.
what are your top five personal? But
This,
that's it. That's the question. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
That's exactly the
This
question. Yeah.
this question, this same question, but this later is different. It's different, like font.
Oh, I understand. Okay, because the big letters three. I
Yeah.
understand. I understand. Okay.
When I
Okay.
saw this
Yeah.
font, I don't know how to read this.
Oh, that's okay, man. That's okay. Okay, it's good that you told me that. That's easy. I can retype these things quickly. Personal. So, what are your top five personal values? And no, it's good that you mentioned that because yeah, it's something you don't think about. It depends on the way a person learns, right? If you
Yeah,
didn't learn
this font
reading
is
and writing, yeah,
good.
yeah. So, what do you think? What are your top five personal values?
Oh,
What's number
five?
one?
Oh,
Yeah,
five?
five. Yeah,
Five.
yeah. Do your best. Give me one, anyways. What's number one?
To be happy and
Happiness.
got a free time.
Okay, happiness and freedom. That's two. There you go.
Uh, have a lot of free time and thanks for my parents.
Okay,